Today I've been challenged with picking out 7 knives I bought this year that I reach for without even thinking about it. So like almost instinctively. And I gotta tell you, this was a lot harder than I expected. Hey, how you doing? My name is Jay, and if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel, and consider clicking on subscribe if you're looking for knife reviews that get right to the point. Now, Paddy went ahead and tagged me to come up with these 7 knives from this year, and if you're not familiar with his channel, I highly recommend go and check him out. I'll include a link down to Paddy's Potato Peelers down in the description below. The knives I'm about to show you, they're not like in any kind of order, so let's just get right into it, and we'll start out with the knife that's already out on the table, and this being the QSP Pelican. Gorgeous Wharncliffe blade, and I don't know about you, but I've been having a really tough time finding a Wharncliffe that I just absolutely love. So thank goodness for this QSP Pelican. S35 VN blade steel, and look at that, micarta scales, titanium milled clip. Love it. And for just about each knife that I'm going to show you today, I have already reviewed. So after I show the knife, you'll see up in the corner, I'll go ahead and throw a card up there if you click on it, and you'll be able to watch the reviews for each one of these today. Now this next one is it's a Ganzo Firebird. This is the FH41, and it is still currently my absolute favorite Ganzo to date. D2 steel, I think you can pick these up for like around 20 to 25 bucks, and I absolutely love that drop point blade, just beautiful. From WE Knives, here is the Bishop, and this is a knife that I have been, you know, months, like 6 months up until it was released. I mean, I was like just counting down the days. The action is one of the best out of my entire collection. You're looking at some curved carbon fiber, and then the bolsters are going to be titanium M390 blade steel. Gosh, that, you know what, the only thing that's holding this back to become my all-time favorite knife is this thumb ramp. If that was straight all the way across, this would be it. And as long as we're talking about WE knives, from their budget line CIVIVI, this is the Durus, and this knife is deceivingly small. I think that's probably what I like the most about it. Oh, and the fact that you can choke up on it with this forward choil. But D2 steel, I love these little like kind of chunky, stout folders. When Honey Badger, now when they hit the scene, I think their first run of knives, what was it? They were 8CR, 13 MOV, had a very nice forward finger choil, but the rest of it was pretty much the same, just fantastic action. So as soon as I found out about this coming out in D2 steel, oh, I jumped on it. I think I even have the larger one, because this is the medium in 3¼ inch blade. Gosh, that action. This is one of the funnest knives to just sit and do that with. Wow, we're at number 6 already. We sure are. Now this is where it got tough. I really had to make some really hard decisions. So this is the full-size Sebenza 21 that I picked up just a few months back, and wouldn't you know it, like I've held off on picking up a Sebenza 21 for quite a while, and I mean this thing's like $450. So of course, as soon as I get my hands on the 21, yeah, they decide to release the 31. Yep, that's pretty much how things go for me. And from Benchmade, new for this year, this is the Blade HQ exclusive blacked out Bugout. I mean, yeah, it's exactly the same as the one with the blue and the satin blade, but I don't know. I just think that I really like this black coating on here. It just gives it a little bit of a of a different look. And I'm toying around with the idea of maybe getting some red G10 scales for this, or even orange. That, and then up against this black blade. Oh man, would that look awesome. But yeah, go and get yours. I think they're still available from Blade HQ. Now stick around, because I do have a couple of honorable mentions. I mean, I told you these were really tough choices to make. So another one from Benchmade. This is my first like real balisong, or whatever, butterfly knife. This is the Benchmade 51 Morpho, and I have been wanting a balisong for quite some time, and when I saw this, yes, it has a pocket clip on it. Isn't that awesome? So like I can just go ahead and toss this in my pocket, and when I'm ready to do, to shred out some tricks, which I'm not very good at, I'll be able to carry it with me. So that's one honorable mention. Now from Lion Steel, this was on my grail list for quite some time, and it is the Lion Steel TM1 that I recently had picked up. Look at that blade stock, my goodness. But it's a backlock, but it has a ball bearing pivot on the inside to give this just crazy smooth action. I mean, it's like, okay, I messed up that one, but it's pretty much effortless. Lion Steel TM1. Let's do two more. This is from the Hogue and Doug Ritter collaboration, the KnifeWorks exclusive. Oh, they're also selling a black coated blade I recently saw as well. I had to wait quite a few months to get my hands on this. I guess they were really backed up with their orders, but M390 blade steel, made in America, fantastic knife. Last honorable mention is from Steel Will, and it is the chatbot. And I was kind of surprised at how much I really like this. It's not a very large knife. I think the blade is about 3 1/4 inches long, but it has a very like slim and slender construction. And this is probably one of the easiest knives I have ever had to disassemble. So the chatbot from Steel Will. So now that I've shown you mine, why don't you go ahead and show me yours? So down in the comment section, go ahead and list out if you have seven knives you picked up this year, new for or at least new to you for 2019, that you absolutely love. Make sure just put them down in the comments. If you can't come up with 7, then however many you can come up with. So hey, Paddy, thank you for the tag, and if you enjoyed this video, got any value from it, just maybe leave a thumbs up. Don't forget, click on subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next video.